Yeah, hey, Cliff, good afternoon. What have you determined as to where your regular starters minutes will top out for today?
I think that the most it'll be like 21, 22 minutes.
Philip Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
Hey, Coach. How much of today's scrimmage is going to be about kind of playing and installing kind of the basic sets, and how much of it is just going to be kind of rolling the ball out and letting them play a little bit?
Yeah, both. Exactly, and I think getting a feel of the atmosphere, everything from the setup on the benches to no fans. I think all of that, the teams that can adjust to the change and not having 16, 17,000 people there will have an advantage early. So I think all of that is part of it.
Eric Wilson, 1070 The Zone.
Coach, kind of going along the lines the same of what Josh was speaking about, since you're only going to pretty much want to cap the starters at 21-22, are we going to see more rotation throughout this scrimmage, or again, is it just going to be as it's needed throughout the game?
No, everybody's going to play. I mean, we'll play. The plan is we have 14 guys who are clear to play, and all 14 will play.
Josh Miller.
Hey, Coach, what are the first 5 that you're starting the exhibition game off with, and is anyone restricted or limited?
Hey, Josh, could you go with
Coach?
that again? That was all broken up.
Coach, who are the first 5 that you're going out with to start the exhibition game, and is anyone limited or restricted today?
Yeah, so we have 14 guys who are clear to play, at least some. We're going to start DJ, Evan, James Ennis, Aaron, and Vooch. And the guy who's really unrestricted minutes right now is Mo. So he'll play. He's going to play actually in the 3rd quarter and the beginning of the 4th, but he's the one right now that's more restricted.
Philip Rossman-Reich.
Hey, Coach. With Mo's restriction, is it about kind of taking care of any lingering injuries, or is it just kind of getting his conditioning up with the added weight that he put on during the hiatus?
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of two. Obviously, we're just, again, we're evaluating every guy every day, and it's that, I think, it's a combination, just, injury prevention, and then it's a good opportunity for him to get out and get some 5-on-5 work, which will benefit his conditioning level also.
David Steele, Fox Sports Florida.
Hey, Cliff, did you talk with Doc about working on anything specific today? And if so, what would those things be?
Yeah, we spoke, and then we texted a little bit too. There's a couple of things, but the one thing that we're both going to do is play some zone. I think you're going to see in these 8 games, I think that, again, because you don't have as long to prepare and guys aren't as in rhythm, I could see more teams playing zone. So we talked about it, and we're going to play some, and as are they.
Brandon Kravitz, 96.9.
Hey, Steve. I was wondering if there's been any conversation about the video boards that on the court and the videos and the photos that have released online. Is there any worry that there's going to be a distraction there? I noticed that some of them are even behind the backboard. Has that been a conversation point?
We came over the other day and looked at everything. I think some of that, Brandon, is just going to play out in these scrimmages. And the one thing I would say about NBA players, from the way basketball in our country is now, they travel at an early age all around the country, playing different arenas, gyms, some big, some small. And so I think that they're very adaptable. They've had so many different experiences. And I didn't see anything from that aspect of it that would lead me to believe there would be a problem.